After a long time dedication of working onto this piece, this is where I have finally got. It all started just as a mere idea, a mere thought that I had got, but I didn't think that it would get until where it has got. Cause many thoughts came in, many intentions arose, but I wouldn't let them dominate and take control of what I had deeply embedded in my heart. So I had to let intuition drive me all over this journey. It has been a journey of fetching from the profoundness of my heart to creating a masterpiece. All is rooted back from my grandmother's story about how they used to go to the forest to look for firewood during the ancient times. There was a very unique tree in the forest, of which whenever they would cut any of its branches, the split part would always bleed and bring outside blood. So, in reference to this story, I already thought that my grandmother was lying to me, only later on to come to find out that truly it wasn't a lie, but it was a prediction of what my future would be. Why do I say so? It's because the opportunities that we had got in our childhood were all taken by forces that were outside of our control. Moreover, in our home country of DRC, it was really outside of our control how everything was happening, yet we were still juvenile, but life threats wouldn't choose the age. They wouldn't choose whether you are young or old, whether you are rich or poor. Nothing in accordance about the personality of God was like, as we can say, maybe life reserved us only something like suffering, cause the forces only took everything from us. They took our childhood memories, they took our home, they separated us from our loved ones, they took us from our families. And moreover that all, we wouldn't choose, we wouldn't complain, we wouldn't do nothing about it, but just to run for our personal survivals. You know, I later on came to realize that my grandmother's story was not only a story, but a prediction of what our future would be. By reminiscing, I've been shaped by this road of suffering. I've been shaped by this road filled up with calamities, filled up with threats, filled up with forces outside of our control. Now my path, we have been equipped with a message for the future generation. A message to remind the juvenile to grow up while seeking for their freedom. A message from the haunted self-built beacon.